Very good. Anything else? Okay. And when we get to hit the name tags, we want you to have exactly what we have. Okay? We will get one with your name on it, even though there'll be subs sitting there. Okay? And I want that done by next board meeting, so that everybody knows who you are.
Dr. Johnson?
Yes.
I just have one question. When you're going to do this math now with your parents, are you all going to keep in mind the linguistic diversity here? Okay, so that when the parents get the documents or whatever you're going to send them, they will be able to understand them in their language.
Thank you, young ladies. I just want to make, pardon me, one report before I go into the agenda, because after the agenda, I want to go home. Okay. I took the opportunity to visit every school in this district, and it blew my mind to see the beauty of the interior of our schools. The custodial staff, I don't know how they do it, but the floors are absolutely beautiful.
Thank you, Mr. Cream.
If you want to see
Thank you.
what a floor should look like, and I've seen many floors, go in and take a look. Wooden floors that are shiny. Of course, linoleum, but I'm talking about beauty. I'm not talking about they're nice. I'm saying they are beautiful. And Berlin, the custodian there, when I pulled up and looked at the front of that building with 2 floral gardens on each side of the door, and all the schools, the landscaping, it is just, I'll say breathtaking, breathtaking. I am personally proud because I pay taxes here, but as superintendent of the schools, I know the board would appreciate it. Listen, if you go past the school, just pop in. Now, this isn't something that they just done, because when I first got here in June, I also visited the schools, and it still looked good. I went into 2 schools which are heavily carpeted. Ben Franklin and Carson. Now, I don't know how old these roads are, but, what is it?
4 years.
About 4 years, okay. They look good. The carpets in those 2 schools, they're 20 years old. You would not believe that those carpets are 20 years old. There's no way that you can, okay, Johnson's coming over here, so let's get the floors clean. Those floors have been taken care of for years. And I'm telling you right now, board, you should be proud of what your custodians are doing in these schools. It is just breathtaking. So I want you to know that. If you can, get around to see it.
We have 2 here tonight.
2 custodians.
All right. I'm not going to say keep up the good work, because I know that's what you do. Doesn't have to be said. Okay, looking at the agenda, I do want to make a correction which was brought to our attention on number 18, where I have C.J. Kennedy under teacher, that should be under nurse. Sorry for that mistake. All right, to the agenda, I'm looking at 16 to number 50. If there are any questions with that big load? We did have opportunity last week.
Was that 16 through 50?
50, that's all. I'm sorry, 5.
All right, but I will make that motion with the exception of 19, 26, 30 through 33, 36,
Yes.
and 38.
Okay, thank you. Keep me on track here. Okay?
All right, we have a motion. Second. We have a motion and a second on the question. Roll call, Mr. O'Berg.
Mr. Copeland?
Yes, except I'll abstain on number 27.
Mr. McDevitt?
Yes.
Dr. Maloney?
Yes.
Mr. Sargent?
Yes.
Ms. Andrew Williams?
Yes.
Mr. James Wilson?
Yes.
Mr. Wynn?
Yes.
Mr. O'Brien?
Yes.
Resolution passes.
Next, another group, number 51 through number 69, other than those that have already been approved.
Move 51 through 69 with the exception of 55, 57, 55, 57, 59, 66, and 67.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. On the question? Roll call, Mr. O'Berg.
Mr. Copeland?
Yes.
Mr. McDevitt?
Yes.
Dr. Maloney?
Yes.
Mr. Sturgill?
Yes.
Ms. Andrew Williams?
Yes.
Ms. Wilson?
Yes.
Ms. Andrew Williams?
I'm abstaining on number 63, but yes, everything else.
Mr. Wynn?
Abstain on 53 and the rest of
Mr. O'Brien?
Yes.
Resolution passes.
Number 70 to 76,
Move 70 through 76.
oh, excuse me, are latecomers. So I wanted to take each one separately to see if you have a question. What did you say? 70. They came late, so I'm going to give you a chance in case you have a question. Not that I'll be able to answer it. Number 71, I'm sorry, 70, Remington and Renec Engineers, the fire alarm replacement project, which is completed. It's over there, and it does shake you up in the high school. When it's on, you will know that it's on. It's number 70, and it's also tied into number 71. Any questions?
Number 71, the sound system placement project included what?
The high school auditorium, the high school cafeteria, and the football stadium area.
Is number 71, has it been completed?
71 this is one of the payments in the process of getting through. As I understand it, tomorrow, it's supposed to be completed tomorrow. There's one area that they have to finish working on. The stadium is complete. I believe the cafeteria is complete. The auditorium, there were one or two pieces that had to be put in.
The reason I asked, the recent